In this video, you'll learn how to connect a Namecheap domain to a GitHub Pages site in a simple, reliable way. By the end, your custom domain will point to your GitHub Pages website so visitors can use your own branded URL instead of the default GitHub address. Let's start inside your Namecheap account. Once you're logged in, head to the domain list section, find the domain you want to use, and click Manage. From there, look for the Advanced DNS tab. This is where you control all the DNS records that tell the internet where your domain should go. Before adding anything new, it's important to clean up any conflicting records. In Advanced DNS, look for existing A records or CNAME records that use the host values @ or www. These are the ones that affect your main domain and the www version of it. If you see any A or CNAME records for @ or www, delete them. This step prevents conflicts and makes sure your domain follows only the GitHub configuration you're about to set. Now you're ready to connect the Apex domain, which is just your domain without www. You'll do this by adding 4 A records that point to GitHub's servers. Still in Advanced DNS, add a new A record. Set the host to the @ symbol and enter the first GitHub IP address 185.199.1108.153. Save that record. Repeat this process 3 more times, each time keeping the host as @ but changing the value to one of GitHub's other IP addresses. The second one is 185.199.109.153. The third one is 185.199.110.153. And the fourth one is 185.199.111.153. When you're done, you should see 4 separate A records, all with host @ each pointing to a different GitHub IP address. Using all 4 helps with reliability and load distribution on GitHub's side. Next, you'll set up the www version of your domain so it redirects correctly as well. For that, you'll use a CNAME record, add a new CNAME record, set the host to www, and for the value, enter your GitHub Pages address in this format, your username.github.io. Replace your username with your actual GitHub username exactly as it appears on GitHub. This tells anyone visiting the www version of your domain to go to your GitHub Pages site. After saving this CNAME record, your DNS setup on Namecheap is complete. Your Apex domain points directly to GitHub's IP addresses, and your www subdomain points to your GitHub Pages URL. Keep in mind that DNS changes are not instant. It can take anywhere from a few minutes to several hours for these updates to fully propagate across the internet. If your site doesn't show up right away at your custom domain, give it a little time and then try again. You can also double check that your records match exactly 4 A records for @ using the GitHub IPs and 1 CNAME record for www pointing to your GitHub Pages address. That's all you need to do in Namecheap to connect your domain to GitHub. Once propagation finishes, visiting your custom domain should load your GitHub Pages site seamlessly.